Thank you, Mr. Speaker, members of the House. This amendment is part of the agenda you heard earlier. I'm hoping that this one idea is something we can all support. Amendment number 31 significantly increases our investment in pre-K funding for Hoosier children. This investment, we know, will pay off many times over for our communities and for our taxpayers into the long term. We also know it will pay off immediately for our hardworking families who will benefit from this high-quality educational setting that their children will be able to attend. So specifically, the amendment increases scholarships up to a minimum of $19,250 available to Hoosier children. It deletes the word pilot. After several years, I certainly hope we're not planning to do away with pre-K and that we are all intention to move in the right direction and grow and solidify this program so that more Hoosier children have access to it. That would also, this extra money would allow us to expand eligibility and reduce the impact that currently exists with this program. There's a major benefits cliff. We have families that are eligible up to a certain amount and then they're not eligible. And they may make just a few dollars more per year than their neighbor who is eligible, and that's not fair to so many working families and children in our state. This would go a long way to eliminate that benefit cliff. We know the data is very clear. Representative Porter spoke to some really great long-term data we have in Indiana. Just to highlight a couple of the key points, pre-K investments improve learning for our youngest children, our 4-year-olds. It increases their educational success in their lifetime. There are long-term reductions in crime and out-of-wedlock childbearing and unemployment. Pre-K saves the state a lot of money. This investment will save us a lot of money. A conservative estimate from a broad coalition that came to us 2 years ago asking for a large investment that we did not fulfill, their estimate was that this pays off directly 4 times over at a minimum. We know that today we're spending about $24 million annually in kindergarten remediation. That investment, that direct investment that we're spending today would go down significantly if we were to invest more in pre-K today. This program benefits all Hoosier children. Any of us in the room who had children in preschool, pre-K, high-quality settings, you know when you took your children into that classroom, you saw the benefit. I certainly did. Immediately when my children were exposed to that learning environment, saw the benefit and was thankful that I was able to afford the very expensive program that they were participating in. This program narrows the achievement gap. It will help all of our children, all of our 4-year-olds, help them. It's not the silver bullet, but we know because the data tells us that it will help each of them have a chance at succeeding in our state. They'll have a better chance at the American dream. Today, that high-quality learning setting for children, for 4-year-olds, often costs families more than the cost of their mortgage. Our working families are struggling. This program would help them dramatically. This is a smart investment for us to make for our state, for our taxpayers, for our children, and for our future. I implore you to support this amendment. Thank you.